decision is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them darkies from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro raggedy ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Oh, you lied.
All right.
Every motherfucker. I mean, everywhere.
I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping because I'm standing on business. That's it right there. Standing on business.
This is when.
What's the name of the show? Ain't that the name of the show?
Hell no.
What's the name of the show?
Truth versus lies.
Nope. Standing on business. Everybody go to www.beyouti5.com. Get you say put my name up here. Went to standing on business. You too can stand on business if you help, get some other people recalled. You can go up there. You can stand on business too.
And good morning, my family. Good morning, y'all. Now, I see y'all was here. Now, listen, family. I was here. Usually, I get on Facebook and just go to dry snitching, but I mean YouTube and talk to the YouTube family. But today I said, y'all know who was late. Jade Williams, good morning. Rhonda Faye, Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Francine Johnson, Meat Freak in the building. Carolyn Hendricks.
Hey,
Francine
Johnson, Maurice.
Megan Swanson. Salted Chef, my good brother from
Sashawan.
Canada.
I'm on it. Okay.
Then the family from Pasadena in the building, Marcia A. Talbot. This is how this is what we do. You know what it is. And Rich Gallagher in the building. Kuwana. I'm saying it right. Jessica Stewart in the building. Right here.
Kuwana. Yeah.
I said it right.
Jessica from California. IA. California.
Capital KKGA in the building. 77.
Where's she from? KKGA.
KZ 114.
I gotta share. I gotta share while you're doing that. I'm too excited today. I'm so excited.
Going in the building.
So
y'all
excited.
know what it is. Down there, Meredith in the building, then y'all know.
California. No time to party.
You got Taz in the building, you know.
Oh, I'm paying. Taz, Montana.
Maybe it's a lady tiger. Where's that from?
What?
That scene.
I don't know
Scarface,
all the movies like you do.
Like, maybe it's a lady tiger.
Mickey know every movie, every scene, everything.
What it do? Y'all know it's all love. Gutter Black.
Gutter.
From Dallas, Texas.
I know what
Then you got Tia Harris in the building.
She from Flint.
You got Lil Mama
Tia stand on building. Business too.
You got Lil Mama in the building. You got Elizabeth. Finney in the building. You got my good brother, brother James Cochran in the building.
James, that's my brother. That's my little. You know what? You are my official little brother because you stand Johnson on business. He from Alabama. He stand on business too.
Terry in the building.
Standing on business.
Jonelle Bronx in the building.
Standing on from the Bronx.
From Cali.
Yep. California. That's what Tamaya said.
Brown in
LA.
The building. We got Queen Anif in the building.
Standing
Patrick
on business.
Jean in the building.
Standing. Hey, Patrick. Where Patrick from?
Alabama.
Standing on business.
Then we got, 704 Charlotte Bound, News and Sports.
That's our people right there. That's our people. 704 Charlotte Bound. Y'all have embraced us down there. Standing on business.
Got Cicero McGill Jr. in the building.
Standing on it. Standing on it.
In the building.
Used to be a blues song, wasn't it? Stand up in it.
Then we got Asaya Aquil. You don't know who
that is. I know Mama Quill. I know her before you did.
We got Andre Holland in the building.
Why they keep asking me if I want
to Miss J. Richburg in the building from Philly.
Standing on
You
business.
got Kenneth Miller is in the building. You got Lauren in the building. You got Catherine Mitchell in the building.
We got everybody in the building
You know,
standing on
Christine Leach in the
business.
building. Then we
Christine.
got Brother Bishop T. Priestley Flowers in the building. We got Linda Children in the building. Good morning,
Standing on
everybody.
business.
Janice Horton. Y'all know what it is. Linda Flowers.
Standing on it.
I'm happy to see y'all. Then we got Becky B in the building.
Standing on
We got
business.
good brother
Standing
Michael
on
Clack
it.
in the building.
Clack.
Hopefully he be the next state rep.
Oh, I would love to
And
see
we got
Clack state
KC.
rep.
She's in the building.
That standing on it.
We got Sheila in the building.
Standing on business.
We got Taylor Sampson. That's new. Okay, Taylor
I
Sampson.
haven't heard of Taylor. Where Taylor from?
I don't know.
Taylor Sampson, where you from? We don't know what you standing on yet, because we don't.
We got Irma in the
you.
building. Irma E in the building.
Irma.
Oh my goodness.
Standing on
we got
business.
The lovely Stephanie Rogers.
Standing on the mountaintop of business.
You know who we got up in this thing right now. Better look on the screen. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Oh,
that's it is.
Internationally known.
Huh?
Christine Red Snapper Brown. That's my big sister. She been standing on me. She taught me how to stand on.
This is why where we at now, family.
That's all right.
She didn't learn the lesson, Christine Snapper. She got to go back to school. She needed a couple summer classes, but she almost there. She got to be refined.
Snapper,
Marcus Fielder in the building.
I'm good, big sister.
Marcus Fielder in the building. She keep forgetting about that 8-10, 15%. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games going down.
You see the 8-10,
I'm watching all these little
the 8-10 and the 313. We gonna collaborate. Standing on business. Standing on it.
Family.
Don't start, Ricky.
That's all.
Don't start with me today.
Punk ass recorder guy. That's all I'm gonna do. But my good brother Marcus Fielder from Fairfield, Cali, in the
standing
building.
On it. Standing on it.
Busted Ben Shocks in the
standing on it. Where Bishop? Bishop ain't here.
Bishop T. Flower.
Yeah.
They put him up. Come on. The brother
I didn't hear you say.
I said family.
That Bishop is family.
Show better, and we got
Bishop been with us since Council was on the phone.
When a lot of people left us alone, Bishop still popped on the scene.
Man, we listen.
But respectful.
Do you know how many people we done fell out with this week over y'all, over the family, we stick up for our 810 family. So y'all know y'all gotta have our backs.
And Sag Nasty done joined the party. Carson Newbar in the building.
California.
Okay.
Sag Nasty.
Then,
River Asbestos.
And then one of the 810 affiliate. You know what it is. Y'all don't know.
Angie Mack.
Y'all don't know. 810's finest. You know what it is. Oh, we got Michelle Smith in the bill, aka
And hey, that's family too. And
then Anna then popped up on.
Anna.
Amelia.
Anna rolling.
Better believe it. We're gonna give her a show, something to come home to.
What?
Sherry Allen in the building. RJ Cap, my good brother. Oh my goodness. I gotta put her name up here. For a second.
Miss Spring Heron.
Huh?
That's my 18.
Miss Spring.
That's my 18.
Another supporter. Even when I done fell off, got off the plane and fell off the steps, off the porch.
She's there to help lift you back up.
Yes, she has. Keisha Denise is in the building. Then we got
standing on it.
We got Raymond Aldridge in the building.
Standing on it.
And we got our other family from the Kentucky side of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Standing on business.
Then we got Kendrick Jones and then joined us. We got Aluna Calloway Lang. If I'm saying
that's my cousin, Aluna. Yep, you right.
Here. Okay, look, I get it right sometime. We got Rhonda Murphy in the building. I'm getting a little nervous with them last name Murphys popping up. This ain't probably the show. But
this ain't the show that the Murphys would have.
And we got Trevor that popped in. Afternoon, Trevor.
Trevor, is it?
Then y'all know my good sister.
Is it good night, Trevor? Because I know you ain't been to sleep yet because it's too early.
And I got my good sister in the building. She done popped on this thing with Sister Audrey.
Sister Audrey. Good. Sister, assalamu alaikum.
Then we got Ronald Brooks in the building. We got Sabrina Gibson in the building. Okay, we got Isaiah Thomas. Okay, family done pop back in with us. Isaiah's back in the building. Sherry Allen. Now, y'all know Jewel Wilson. Come on in. Come on in.
Dennis, I can't stand you,
Oh,
Dennis. Yeah, Dennis in here talking mess because somebody said, I think it was Kermit said he missed me, and Dennis said we didn't miss her
Chris
last
Caleb,
night.
good brother, my good brother from Texas. What it do?
Dennis, I was standing on business.
Connie Wiz.
I was standing on business.
Oh, we got, I got a highlighter. Got a highlighter, Michelle Pfeiffer. My brother Carl Lewis in the building. And I'm saying the gracious one half of the Jared family, the better half of, I ain't gonna say because both of them are excellent people. You know, Miss Cynthia Jarrett's in the building. Cynthia Morgan Jarrett's in the building. Good morning. Big time supporters of the 810 gang. I ain't gonna say gang, family. Let me rephrase that. Y'all know they'll clip this and say I'm saying we gang banging. Good morning, Tracy Glenn. Sean Sims, the family, what it do, good brother? What just do when she just went out? Give us 1 second. Yeah, we just waiting on truth be told. Good morning. I see the OG Wig in the building and Dr. Petroni in the building, Luana Terry. Good morning. Sonya Simpkins. I got a treat for y'all. 1 second. Let me put that together for y'all, courtesy of the GOAT. Let me put this together for y'all. Just play together, as they say.
Petition or request within 45 days. Here or there. I guess I'm hearing you to say it's time sensitive.
Yes, it is very sensitive.
But what I am saying is, if this is just in my opinion, if it was that time sensitive and you've all been working on it for months, it wouldn't have been the day of that it finally got the resolution. So I'm gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me to just not have time to look at this and just pass it along. And I'm trusting that's not any type of strategic way. And it's just, we are real busy. But if we've been working on it for months, maybe that last dot T something, it could have been yesterday or last week. This is not going to committee today.
I might add.
I got one more for y'all. One more.
The danger of complete collapse and literally flooding the city with sewage.
If I can ask, when is the date? When is the cutoff?
I do not know, but maybe if Mr. Moore is here,
I just, again, on somewhat of a understanding, because this afternoon is when I saw this. Now, and with whatever respect is due to my colleagues and their availability to review and read or what have you, I'm not comfortable representing those that entrusted me with the vote to have to turn a vote right now, and I gotta do it.
And thank you. Sewer system.
Just had to step out for a second. See felt like Councilman Jared last night. Like some of y'all feet. Hold on 1 second. How's it sounding now, family? Sounding- They do this every time. You figure this. Give me 1 second. Still sound like I'm under a car. Damn, is it still doing that? Oh, okay. I got it now. My bad, family. When does it be right back? Nah, she's had to go run out to the car. Let me quit playing and saying she ran to the went to the bathroom because she might be listening. And you know she gonna come up here and be arguing with me. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was my bad. I don't know why every time I import, I must have had to start importing it through the email and do it like that. But I only had problems with me and her do it. When I be doing that with Tanya, I don't be thinking we be having no problem. But anyway, again, family, how did y'all feel about with the Ninth Ward Councilman Jonathan Jerry? Tiffany F, if he did, we got cameras up here. We'll get them on camera if they grabbed her. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What Jonathan Jared did, I'm gonna just make it plain and simple, man. Jonathan Jared, it was finally he made them look like amateurs last night, and he was the because Tanya and Dennis had to, they had kids graduating. He made them. Oh yeah, Woodrow Green. That one night of him. Actually, the Ninth Ward should be happy. They finally got somebody that would ask questions and won't just say, "I'm ready to vote." Oh, no problem, Angie. Yeah, no, that's because last night I wanted to tell y'all how mad they were. Because sometime I was having to leave the camera on Jared for the other people, but Liddell was like looking dumbfounded. Good morning, Taliba. Yeah, I mean, good morning too, Rose. In case I didn't call your name. I know Mays is smiling. To have somebody that was on there, he was just like, I mean, just to be able to ask some questions. That's like even with the CFO, when he was asking questions from the CFO, didn't know, couldn't answer. Like, I don't really get it. Like, how we have a CFO who don't know nothing. Flint really do need to, like, when you saying the incompetence, and that's just like we're asking them questions, even with the garbage contract, like he told the CFO, why would we give up $2 million now when we can give $1 million now? We get another million, or you can come up with a plan, or we can see. Last night just showed you how they just passing money with not even looking. And you see Liddell went to hollering about the 30,000. Even Quincy got mad for the award. And then everybody know you would be a fool not to use that $30,000. And like what I didn't get, and this no knock to the brother in the first ward. What do you mean? Can you ask for? Can this be used to help with some of these houses? This it's like to me. I think they just been playing games on the city of Flint, on the residents. To be honest with you, putting people, and it's not no knock. The brother might be a good honest brother, but have you been listening to the people coming down there? Miss Claire McClendon been asking for 20 million. Mays was asking to add 20 million to it. Put it on the floor and let the residents see what people really don't want to help. Angie Mack, you right. Eva did. That's what you've been having incompetence. That's why when you seen Brother Jared get up in there, it was like, damn. Because you seen what you have been lacking for all them years in the Sixth Ward. Somebody just to pass anything in. Don't even study it. Don't do nothing. Looking down on her phone. Even him, he was looking at the residents. The reason Liddell and Quincy them don't like listening, and Candace don't like looking at the residents, because they knowing they not for the residents. And I don't know how Quincy keep getting caught up in this mess. I mean, Woodrow, yeah, getting some basketball courts, but yet you ain't gonna have no people staying in houses over there. All you gotta do is look at they do everything late. 190 some houses that was going for taxes. Already saying, but you see how quick they is to blow money. We're gonna send this money over there to the legal department, to a 50,000 to tell a person you're gonna have to get out of there. It's like, man, it just really showed. It really showed. No, Jerry, that's what I'm saying. You did vote it, but it just showed the people who ain't for it. But now you get, that's what I'm saying. It didn't make sense for the councilman in the first ward to say, can some of this money be helped to do this? That's what Opera came in to help the disfortunate and to help the city. But that ain't the thing they worrying about. They more worrying about y'all gonna pay that DDA bill. They saying the lady paid it back now to 20,000. Now she didn't pay it back. Like, these are all the games after so long it wasn't paid back. But all of a sudden now she didn't pay it back. Oh, that ordinance that Liddell was trying, but all you gotta do is look and listen, and good morning, Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Cott. All you gotta do is just look when Jonathan Jerry asked Quincy a simple thing. He's so more worried about what's going on in the audience about them saying, well, they talking about us. When Jerry said, was this in, Councilman Jerry said, is this in, in the rule? I mean, what he was reading. Quincy act like he didn't understand that because he's not really paying attention on what's going on. They so used to get their message. I don't know who's giving them their marching orders. We gonna pass it. Not even looking at none of it. Not even looking at none, but this is what you get when you allow amateurs in them council seats. And the amateurs happen to be the voting block. Happen to be it. And Brother Jerry seen the pushback he was getting last night when they were sitting up there. They was pressing for that 30. Liddell was pressing for it, saying you ain't got it. All you gotta do is look at Candace. Is the city in a better shape since you've been on council, or is it in worse shape? That's all you gotta do is ask them. Eric Mays is not even here, and there's still problems up there. Good morning, Miss Beverly Biggs. Blessings to you and your family. But just look at that. That's just people ain't. I mean, I'll say this. And he was up there by himself last night and was handling business. They wanted to shake him last night. And then she talking about, but what Liddell forget, she want to say what people done did. Lottie was sitting right behind me and was talking. Matter of fact, Lottie was telling me something, Liddell, but they forget. Liddell be looking like she somebody parent looking, head shaking. They weren't worried about Miss Mac up holding the sign saying poppycock. They more distracted by signs. But you wouldn't distract. Maybe that was that the distraction that made y'all vote for that garbage contract? Was that a distraction with y'all not on top of them 190 houses? Was y'all more worried about what was going on in the chambers? And then they broke quorum so many times. I know I'm all over, but look at the quorum they broke. When Quincy and them didn't want that stuff out there, quorum might be broke. But then when they figured it was on them, quorum wasn't broke. See, it's too many rules they be playing. Then he get up here and make this speech. I understand this not political. Everything is political. This whole city is political. What Quincy think he in? That's why I keep saying we got amateurs in these seats right now. But you finna get them out. No, that's why you saw Quincy head was laid back. Liddell didn't understand, but this what Jonathan showed you with them four up there. And God forbid, I don't know. Maybe the councilman out the first ward was watching us when we said he not speaking or nothing, because he sure was speaking yesterday. But Woodrow, Quincy was saying it was a broken quorum. When I think who had got up, I want to think when Dennis was there.
I gotta be in and out. I gotta finish. So excuse me, y'all, for getting in and out today. Standing. I gotta go right back out for another call. But I had to come back and talk. Where we at? I was so excited.
No, just talk about Jared standing on business and how I played a couple of videos.
You played them already?
Yeah, not the sound out, but I got it back together.
Okay.
Got it back together.
Okay.
That's what I do. I was just reading something in the comments. It's just that with Jared, but I'm just saying it showed the ninth ward finally know what it's like to have a competent council person. When Eva was in there, she wouldn't ask none of them questions that brother Jonathan Jared was saying yesterday.
No. She only
and
asked
you saw Liddell got mad. Oh, they was pushing. They want that 30,000. You know who I think been watching the show?
Who?
Leon.
Best boy.
Leon Elamine.
Leon Alman.
No, it's Leon Elamine.
The clerk, did she get it right yesterday?
I hope she watching and she can hear what I'm saying.
Shouts out to the clerk's office.
Leon Elamine.
Y'all tell Davina it's El Alamin, not El Alman. I missed it yesterday, but I'm here for it, Mickey. I'm here for all the news.
Wanted to Brother Jared said we need to probably wait. I ain't got it all the way. We probably need to wait after the elections before they can disperse that. He said 15 and not 30. Then when he went to action,
that's their campaign money. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, AC already did that. That's
Okay.
But they couldn't handle it. But that let you know right there.
Ariel said Evelyn.
And then this one I didn't understand. AC was they thought they was finna go in executive sessions because they've been playing lawless so wrong. They forgot they back to a 9-member board. They thought they could go in there with 5. I don't know who this lawyer was. He was like, 6 you need.
Oh shit, he won't be back no more.
Yeah, but Kim popped in for a second.
I know what was Attorney Kim doing up there at the lecture yesterday.
Helping them out, the unbelievable 4.
They probably all was shook, like somebody with senses sitting up here now that we can't fool.
But you know what? The abuse they took yesterday, it was good for them. And I'm happy that the mayor's probably letting them finna fall by the wayside now. Shout out to Mayor Neely. Because Liddell blew your chance running from District 8. Along with Candace.
See, Neely, I ain't the only one saying that.
Along with him.
When she got up there and thought it was WWE that night, blew your whole... The people talking about it. You don't believe the people out there in the streets is talking about it, especially the white people. Oh my God, look how they act down there.
Yeah.
And he wants to represent us? Oh no. But it ain't your fault. No, it ain't your fault, Sheldon.
You picked him, though.
You picked him.
You picked him.
whoever, y'all brought her here. Y'all knew she shouldn't have been here. We should have left her in Maryland where she was at. Y'all didn't want the king no more.
They wanted they wanted
y'all
her.
got the queen.
They got a lunatic up there. And I'm gonna tell you why she's a lunatic. This person, you can tell when a person is all the way gone, she probably needs to see a psychiatrist. And I do want to give this. It was two people who said that some need to have psych evaluations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a few on city council who need psych evaluation. How you gonna make some rules saying people were cousin the elector, all this good shit she be talking, right? But she forgot she called Tanya a bitch. Candace done forgot how they didn't cuss out Dennis and how she talked to Jerry Winfrey Cotton. But they forgot this.
So wait a minute, you mean that whole ordinance that we went over yesterday? I was reading it like it was for employees. That was for high asses?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
and then when
no.
the people, when Miss Taylor said, "What about the people?" This ain't never been they ain't never thought about the people. No. Not this voting block.
No.
Not ones that they thought about.
They thought about the people themselves and they crew, they cliques. All the other people, the voices, the least of them.
Oh, Dennis,
they forgot about them.
I know Neely calling him already. Neely probably called him because there's some up there who called him. The CFO probably called him and said, "Man, I can't go up there doing that. I can't go up there."
What color was his tie last night? Yellow. Whoever said that they was gonna have on a yellow tie, y'all won. So I knew it was gonna be one of the.
No, I know they look back when Emily tried to come pressing down it, all that good cheering shit they had been doing when he went to asking questions. The CFO gave a look like, "Oh boy."
I wanted to watch it last night, but I couldn't. But I popped in a couple times, and Mickey, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like they was trying to double team, triple team, quadruple team up on him, and he wasn't buying it.
Quincy had to come back out and help Emily Dorr. This is what when he says when I got to get Reverend Thrillkill, my good friend.
He was there last night.
No, but my good friend, I got to tell him this though. When he says the FBI, the friends, brothers, and in-laws, I don't know how she went from not making the school board
to making a six-figure
job,
right?
And then don't have their shit together, and then be having to look back at the administration. Got to look back there at the table. I ain't never seen so much confusion on what's going on. Even gangs got chain of command better than this administration. I'm just telling you, not to give a shout out to the Crips and Bloods, but they got a way better organization. All the gangs in America, they got a way better chain of command what I have seen there. I am telling you.
Oh, somebody said Jared is Mays reincarnated.
That's how but he did it so smooth without.
I can't wait to go see.
He did it just so nice. Sat back, answered. He did it like he's standing on the P. I thought I saw him out of a movie out the Mac or something. You know what I'm saying? Superfly. He was like cool like that. He brought like that 70s.
What?
Cool. Yeah.
With that baby powder in his hand, he was about to.
Like, he did it so smooth, and then they went to. You saw the little roaches went to. I like how Quincy laid back like this and was like,
"Oh my God."
He seen this before, but see what it is. They not used to nobody when he's saying, "I want to." I gotta talk to my constituents. Mm-hmm. They were sitting up. Well, our ward is different. Quincy see the writing on the wall.
Rant, and I thought that too was about to fucking fly into the audience.
He see the writing on the wall. It's some people, because you know what you done seen now. Now you saw a council. Now the other wards been getting this. It's just certain ones who've been lacking this. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till they get the finance when they go in to check in the books. Judy.
When yesterday, that was finance committee.
I tell you this. This what I don't understand. How's the rule set up? How's the vice president, if Judy wasn't there, she taking over? Candace got to do 2 meetings.
They doing what they want to do.
And then when AC Dumas said it, I seen the dumb look on Liddell face and Quincy. They dumbfounded. But Jared, take away Tanya, Jerry, and Dennis out of that equation. Okay, I'm saying taking them out. When you put him on there compared to them 4, Quincy, Liddell, Candace, and Elamine,
you made them look bad.
Amateurs. Elamine went to asking questions yesterday.
And he talked?
Hell yeah, because you know what? That quietness, I'm telling you, a lot of them saying they on their way out of there. Liddell, the only one thing she not going to be gone, but I will say this, and probably Judy. The Ninth Ward then set a standard, so you know they gonna be the first ward. Got to be like, nah, we want somebody gonna be like
But
that.
you know they've been saying that the first ward, the people in the first ward been saying we want somebody that talk. I done heard too many people in the first ward saying we want somebody that's vocal, that's gonna stand up for us.
Yeah,
And so they got some decisions to make over there.
because yesterday showed a lot of them that's in there. Y'all just in there for a money grab. I mean, I don't know how deep people looked at that.
That's who that Arab sign up
Yeah.
there. I actually prefer Liddell not to get recalled. You want Musha and Quincy gone. But yes, I want her to be there. I want her to be there and catch all the hell too. I feel what you're saying.
No, it is. Listen, he didn't go back and forth. Lottie said the truth. This how he was. Let me show you. This how Jared played.
Jared didn't go back and forth. Just simply say, no, I don't agree. No, I don't have to. You don't have to go back and forth. I heard some of it, and he was just so professional with it.
But you
slick with it.
You don't think. Ooh. You don't think neither? What did I tell you last night? I said you don't think that his people done call and say, we got Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, Neely already on the
phone. He on that phone because he was sweating.
Come down to the office this morning and let's have some coffee and talk.
Take you to the candy room.
You want some popcorn? That's what you're gonna be like. No, sir. No, sir.
That's so many rotten little teeth in there. I tell you that. I see Jared with a look going to the dentist. Yeah, okay.
I think Jared is gonna be good. Was Papa there yesterday?
No, he wasn't. But I'll tell you this: he would have been proud. He would have been proud.
Standing on business.
Would have been proud. They was just mad because they couldn't Liddell all that. Because we've been here, we've been doing the work. Have you rolled through the second ward? Do we need to ride through the second ward again?
We will be
and show the work
tomorrow.
And Quincy, all that.
Y'all better get the cut grass.
You don't say this the third ward, Quincy. We'll be riding through the third ward. We're gonna show all the greatness that you've been doing.
Oh, y'all gonna have a full tour of the city Friday and Saturday. We out here in them streets.
We're gonna show you all the greatness that they doing.
Yep, and we're gonna stop and talk.
And there's gonna be sidewalks there by City Hall. Now they're doing the sidewalks at City Hall.
We said that the other day.
Yeah, but they said fuck the rest of the city. They talk about liability down there. What about a person walking on the sidewalk, trip and fall and break their ankle?
We got sidewalks that's up like this, straight up. I ain't lying. Like your bike goes up like a jumping ramp. I'm for real. We have those sidewalks, and then they tell the residents that that's your responsibility when they call and complain about the sidewalks. They ain't about to do the sidewalks
after the show's closed. We're gonna get them. We're gonna ride through this Joker. We're gonna show y'all everything you've been missing.
Clark said he want to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I told him. Well, yeah.
Okay, we got you, Clark. Tia said she disagreed with Liddell staying there because as long as she is in that seat, she is soaking up resources for residents.
I got something for her. This is for you, Miss Liddell Lewis. Since y'all think I was gonna what they say, taper down, I'm gonna turn up. When she said yesterday, don't nobody want to be here. Down? Nah, I'm just saying. They've been taking shots though. But she was like, don't nobody want to be here. Leave. Your other two showed you the way. Take the Allie Hoken Road and Eva Worthing. Bounce. If this, I know you like the money because I understand. You probably ain't gonna get the what is the golden parachute package. You're gonna still have a position. So I understand why you're trying to get on the economic development board. But you still, because she sees some things going like this. That's how she said it's going. So she saw it last night. Now just imagine somebody getting that, they lose that first ward seat. Miss Rose get in there. You're not president anymore. It's over with. Them rules overturned. Liddell and Judy not gonna be able to take. Do you understand when Jared gonna be able to? Now you get a good.
Excited. I'm so mad I missed it.
When you get a good accountant versus a bad accountant,
yeah.
Judy gonna probably resign.
Cause see, they think she know all about the numbers and everything and all of that. But now you got somebody up there that really, really knows how to finagle and daggle and add and multiply. But he's not going for none of that.
Oh, no, they finna go kick it down the curve. She gonna be one to go in so many executive sessions, but when they lose that they ain't got that 6 vote to go in there, Eva probably crying right now.
So what happened when they told him, no, we need 6 votes? Not 5.
Liddell and Quincy down there cried up. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Liddell was just sick. But Quincy was looking at her yesterday when she was blowing. I thought it was one of the trumpets was getting blown yesterday. She was blowing her nose. Ex James Quincy was looking at her like, damn, you sick? You should have stayed home.
What happened to them damn dividers yesterday?
They're down.
And Candace got a booster seat.
Got a booster seat.
See, I could see it. Like we can
Candace,
see all the
on her
Candace.
way. She on her way out of there.
She was like, let me sit up a little bit so y'all can see who I am.
Candace, she was trying to act right, all that. They trying to get that money. They scrambling to get that. But if you need 6 votes to get that 30, because I watched them vote some stuff down just for they wouldn't have to wait 30 days. They do not. People want this money for they can go do this election campaigning. But I feel them, though. The mayor like, I'm going to give y'all 30. We voted on this before you got here. It was a lot of before, But now he's
so they
here.
telling Jared, like, this was before you.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. You need to vote. Yes.
All the crookedness that you've been doing, now it's time to look at the books.
Done.
And you flip that first ward, and then that 7th ward go, you're going to see Quincy. Judy probably going to do what her other 2 patrons did. I'm out of here.
Resign.
Yeah, she going to go on and resign because when they go to looking at the books.
Gloria Davis said Candace called Miss Taylor a lie. Hold on. Because I think I seen that. We're going to have to, can we play that clip too? Is that going to mess up our sound?
Probably so.
Well, okay, you're just going to have to get it right again because somebody posted that in Flint Politics Reboot this morning.
With you though, man. Time be flipping through that stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
That was me talking, so you can't get a strike for me talking.
I don't know.
Did you put up that picture? Who was he hollering at when he was telling the truth about something?
Oh, one time he got mad at it was Rich Jones.
Rich Jones? What did Rich do?
No, but I think that one might have been when he was mad at AC Dumas when the AC told AC, all you do is ride around. Well, go ride over there around on Moore Street. We've been on Moore Street, Quincy.
And we're going back again tomorrow.
It's not the best street. And I know
Saturday.
you.
We ain't gonna tell you what.
Yeah, but he know I know. I'm gonna act like more. Go on the other side of it. Let's see how great them houses is. Let's ride through that area, Quincy. I be through there. So I ain't gonna sit up there and act like I got people in your ward.
Somebody said Quincy got a new siding on his house.
You do? Shit, I'll take advantage if I can too. Listen, I ain't gonna be mad at. Only thing I disagree. I felt like somebody said, while y'all getting y'all money, y'all should have worried about the resident. This voting block never had the residents in mind. If you ain't have a 501c3, I hate we didn't because we probably been eating by now. I'd have sold out, family. But y'all,
that's why God said no.
This
we need y'all.
This a tough crew in Flint. I can tell you that because I don't know what's true and what's false now. To be honest with you, some of the people that we was running around with that we thought we was getting truth is turning out to be lies. Some of the way they wanted to push it out, and I'll be man enough to admit it.
As Rich Jones would say, facts.
I'm just being honest. We've been sitting up here. I mean, I'm gonna go deeper into it maybe later on, maybe in the summer or end of the year, and tell y'all the things. Do a deep dive. It's gonna be big time production. Yeah, the crookedness of Flint.
Oh, that show is gonna be a stinger.
Yeah, and we're gonna get.
We
some
might
people.
lose a couple viewers.
I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead, but I'm gonna get some of the people to show y'all they've been stealing. But this one, what happened with this council, this roguish one, they just got so greedy. You know how a person leave a trap out there for you can get caught. That's what I'm saying. They didn't even need to get caught.
So they saying that Leon talked yesterday.
He did.
But what did he say?
He asked some questions. Now, I don't know if
he asked a bunch of questions.
Yeah, he had to. Jared came on there. I'm trying to tell you, Quincy was just like, "Oh my God!"
He didn't understand
you know that vote when Quincy, I ain't voting for nobody. Quincy wouldn't have voted for Jonathan.
But he's not controversial. He's not loud.
But you know what democracy is?
What?
When your ward get to elect you. That ain't democracy with that 7th and 1st ward.
Nope.
That's not democracy, Quincy. I know you might don't know what democracy is. You always hollering, this what democracy look like. No. Cronyism is with that 1st and 7th one. And it's no shock to them. But my thing is let them run like how Jonathan ran.
I know Candace had that red lipstick all over that mirror last
night.
Let
them run. Oh, yeah, she was trying to, but see, I didn't want to take the camera off the other people when especially when Elamine was talking. I want people to see he do talk. Candace over there trying to talk to Jay. Oh, they was trying to work him.
That's why she sat up in that chair. So she was
trying to. You know, old Mayor was out there on something. He was standing on his P last night, telling him razzle dazzle him. They was telling
make him feel like you
hit him with a little
involved.
hit him with a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
She came
Yeah.
with her little hair, you know, she thought she was come with her, and Liddell came in there just like, you know what, you know.
And they finally
I remember
found
that
out
one.
what the Jared family name meant.
Right. You know what Neely
Ah!
doing? After he talked all that shit to that man.
Stand on business.
Told him if the name wasn't none, it'd never be elected.
Ooh,
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
And this man ain't got to wear no cross on his hat, this and that.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But I see greatness coming in the city of Flint. Look at all of these educated brothers that's just rising before our very eyes. We got Jonathan Jarrett there. We need Clack in that state representative seat. And Lord have mercy, if we get Del Rico as mayor.
Oh, it'd be over. Them little people right there gonna cry. Then you can see somebody who can really pull it in. Show you what you needed a uniter. But I kept telling y'all, first ward, 7th ward. Take note to what the 9th ward did. Mm-hmm. They went and got somebody outside and put them in. Mm-hmm. Got somebody on the outside, brought them in. Yeah. That wouldn't, because like Jared told them, but they can't see their ways. When he was saying, asking Quincy this, and Candace, she's still mad at Quincy about that 300,000 ain't go through. Like she told Quincy, you got to go through the chair. But Jared told him when he was trying to talk,
wait a minute, they put her 300,000 resolution.
No. I'm just saying that's why she been checking him.
Okay,
like she been like.
So they really need 5 people to stay there all the time. Yeah. Judy, but it takes 6 votes now
to overall. I mean, when they thought they could just go into them executive sessions, them days may be over with. You might have to do it in front of the people.
Oh, they don't want that.
So I'm telling you, when the administration people went to leave, and they was like, "Uh-oh."
Jessica said she caught herself checking him last night.
Yeah, she did. She several times. He did this little rolled his eye. I was laughing. I said, "Yeah." When you see they lose their little grips on what they could and couldn't do.
I'm having fun, y'all. You know what? I wasn't in Flint, but y'all in the comments, I finally realized 8-10 comments. I couldn't even really focus on the meeting because the comments, the chat, y'all have it going on. Y'all know y'all have it going on up in there because we had a visitor last night, Mickey, up in the chat. Yeah. Juantez.
If y'all do want to see it's uploaded to YouTube City Council last night. I did it when I got it.
Okay, cool. So Juantez, I seen Juantez was in the chat last night, and he been going to Planet Fitness and everything, so he been working out, posting a little oil on his.
Let me segue to what he did. He set our brother up.
Who he set up?
RL.
Who?
Juantez. When RL was speaking, when RL got to speak, he wanted him to send a message, but it was a Jerry for the 5th ward. He didn't know. I guess he thinking he finna get back in. And RL said when he realized it was to her, oh man.
So Juantez was there last night?
No, he sent the message through RL.
He ain't about to. He loved Jerry. RL loved Jerry.
So then when he realized who it was for, he said, well, I got to say it anyway.
he gonna find RL to send the message. So he was in the chat last night showing his ass. Showed his, as the old folks say, his natural born ass. And y'all ate him alive. It was so bad, I had to pull over on the expressway and say, Juantez, this 810 chat may not be for you.
But you know what started it, don't you?
No.
When I asked Del Rico this morning, man, why is Juantez? What happened? I said, well, it's like the candy man. I said his name got mentioned the truth about Lear. His name didn't get mentioned. The truth about Lear got mentioned. And I knew we was doing this after that.
I told y'all, get ready for a live. He gonna go live again today. But Juantez came in there. He wanted to fight some lady. Lear came to Flint because Lear CEO Ray Scott is from Flint. Went to Powers and U of M Flint. Anyone trying to steal credit for Lear is delusional, pathological liar. Boom, Tiffany. Thank you.
Ain't that what the brother said?
Del Rico, he didn't get no names,
but
he said he said the man had ties to Flint.
Okay, right.
Yeah, he didn't give a name.
I'm sorry about that.
You know, our people gives names up in here. They drop names. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And so Montez was trying to fight. I think it was just this. He
And
wanted to fight.
It was Patrick. too, I think.
Patrick would have told him a new one. He wanted to fight, so I told Montez, I said, because he was like, I'll put $5,000 up.
Oh, he did. He said that?
And I'll buy the gloves. Kids can get in free. We'll fight at Burston. I said, Montez, that's really Clarissa Shields. So go on her page and just type in, I accept the fight, and let me know where to come film at.
Is that 100?
Well, see, I'm telling him to go over there. I told him that was Clarissa's
So
fake
you
page.
think I need to block him then? Unblock him.
His ass got ran out.
I blocked him from my personal page.
He got ran out. He gone. He got ran out. But baby, he was over there and told Clarissa Shields, I'm ready. I'm ready to take you on. She gonna be like, what? Montez?
And ain't these all Mayor Neely friends?
Montez? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who he has.
Remember, he voted for him. He was. I don't know who Montez.
It can't be Mayor Neely friend because he said he wanted to run for mayor next time.
Nah, remember when Mayor Weaver and Neely was going back and forth? Remember it was a year, 2 years ago when Montez was like he wanted to come on, but then he was going against Weaver.
The first day he went against Weaver. The second day, this is 2 days in a row, he cried and said he was wrong the day before. Remember that? And said that he was going for the other person. Montez is confused.
It's hell.
Just a ball of confusion.
It's hell. And is.
Put that other video up there.
No.
Why? We can't see them on videos.
Yeah, we got. Ain't no problem to it. I'm here for the family. I'm here for the family. You know what I'm talking about. I do this for y'all. Even though it's brought a lot of heartache, but I do this for y'all, family. I do this for y'all.
I'm excited. I'm excited
this
for
council. I mean, this shit gonna get somebody totally whooped. I'm telling you.
People had other things, other obligations that they had to do last night, but I can't wait till a full meeting, baby. I can't wait.
I'll be there Tuesday. But
Monday. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
So it's gonna be Tuesday. No, it's not. No, it's not. We got the thing.
It's Tuesday, man.
I'm telling you right now, we got 2 meetings next week.
It's Tuesday, it's not Monday. It's the holiday. I ain't gonna argue.
Special Flint City Council meeting. Council has scheduled a special city council meeting to be held Wednesday, May 29th, 2024 at 5:30, City Council Chambers. This meeting is being held for the following purposes: to adopt the City of Flint fiscal year 2024-2025 operating budget and other general city business. And that was called by Liddell and Judy.
Family.
What?
I'm on the mic talking to the family in the digital universe.
And then Tuesday.
When did they not say last night council will be Tuesday, it won't be Monday?
I'm telling you what the notices say.
I mean, they lie. I ain't gonna lie. They lie so much. I don't know. Nobody ain't lied on that council. Probably 3 people.
But they got a meeting Tuesday. You are correct. Yeah. But this meeting Tuesday.
And thank you, KC.
May 28th.
See, Taliba, they did say Tuesday. So
wait, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Tuesday is a community budget hearing meeting.
Oh my God. And Jonathan finna be there for that?
They have and Mr. Moore. God. I can't wait to see Jonathan ask Mr. Moore what color his tie gonna be. His tie gonna be red Monday, the same color as his
Tuesday's
face.
The final budget meeting.
Yes, Tuesday.
It's finna be held to pay the captain.
Miss Eunice Jackson, I appreciate you so much. I just want to let you know that on air.
I'm telling you. It is finna, told you Monday is a holiday. Public speaking, 4 minutes. Media up front. Oh my God! Did you see what the hell, Miss Rose? Thank you, beloved. Thank you.
What she say?
Look, I put it on the screen for you. Look how they setting us up.
Public speaking, 4 minutes. Media. Go
handle that. I'm finna read it for y'all, family. Public speaking, 4 minutes. Number 2, media up front. 3, change charter to read no appointments. What? A special election shall be held immediately. Find home repair and improvement funds with no income requirements. People can have a job and still need assistance. Use some of that general fund money. 5, work with the Board of Education assistance. Okay. I agree with zeroing out the water bill. Only charge for sewer bills. No service charge. Yeah, I mean, you know what? First ward. If you're looking for something, they out here. Sound like winter right there. But I know the first ward, they want to elect their person. But it's no shot. Like I said, this is the brother watching, it's no shot. But if you do want to take notes, if it is somebody to watch what they doing, I'll look over at that 9-4, how he came in. Not picking sides, just let's get down to the business. See, Candace could have been a beacon of light like that, but we was already hearing she was off the chain. Already off the chain. And I'm here, and I'm just saying, because like I said, I can't vote for nobody. 810 win the media. We gonna bring everybody on who want to have a sit down fires that's running. But like I say, that Rose Murrow set the bar. She set the bar. So when y'all have it, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be judging you and not judging how the hospitality, how's always a gracious person when you see her. I'm gonna set the bar for these other ones. So I know in a minute the first ward gonna be having to do something. You know what I'm saying? The 7th ward, hopefully the 3rd ward. But we'll get to it. No, and Rose, I do agree with you. You know, I'll see what show y'all what I was explaining to. She's saying we as residents need to decide what we want and just do it. No, you do. The residents do need to take back over, but see what they've been doing. And as I've been doing some little research, Flint never really had a high voter, turnout. And this is why we like, and this was the best example when you were saying some was winning by 100, some winning by 200 to get in. But this is what happened when you break rules. And what I mean by they knew Liddell when, oh crap, no sound. Hello? Oh no, Kermit, that ain't me. I just checked on. It's still good on this end. Oh yeah, I was wondering, Kermit, that might be. You might have to, yeah, that ain't on this end, Kermit. We need a person here working. Probably wasn't a politician. No, you right, Serena. Okay, you see what the councilman said. He said Tuesday council meeting is not a hearing. Good way to clarify that up. No, I mean, for the way I'm seeing Quincy act, and we was able to put out like the video. Well, I ain't gonna say we put out. Somebody had shared it when he was saying how the residence is, and when you was even listening to the people, that council don't see that the residents is hurting. That's why they feel like they just really want people to shut up, or we can't think of how we doing this. But that's usually what happens when people get on the other side. They get on the other side, they feel they making a few dollars, things going their way. They forget that they was once on the other side. And that's the problem. Quincy forgetting to fight it. Like they told him, Quincy, you even Miss Claire McClinton said to Quincy, you was over here with us when we was fighting for this. He can't say he effectively got in there. He did, because some business was coming. Quincy, what about the water? It's 10 years later. 10 years later, water still not fixing. We doing great things, but people paying the highest water bills. But Quincy look at it as he's doing great things. The Ashley Capital situation. That wouldn't even been look so bad if y'all did it right. You received some gifts. You don't want to say gifts, but we know you didn't pay for it out your pocket. Liddell Lewis, you gave a Halloween party and you charged. The reason we know because Gina's daughter worked it. And you didn't want to give her no money. But that's what I'm saying, family. When you really look at, and we go off into the politics of Flint, I'm not, and I get on here and say this, and I'm gonna just be honest, this is just me. I can't blame white people for what we doing to ourselves. We some of our worstest enemies. And I'm not letting them off the hook what we went through or nothing. I'm just being honest. But what we hear, what we told is this white person doing this and that. No, but when you look at it, because our people got a choice to do right by us or to do bad. And it seemed like 9 times out of 10, they choose self over really trying to help the residents. And that's just what it is. We can go look over at the school board. Look how hard they fought. Look at the BS that's going down over there. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? You have some, like I say, Brother Clack over there fighting all as he can do. But when you one person, one vote don't change nothing. You got to have a block. Yeah, no, Kawana, you did serious. Now this, I didn't understand this when this what I was finna answer this question. He asked about you can spend the 30,000 any way you want in your ward trying to help convince the ninth ward to vote for it. No, but when you had people, Eric was on there, even some council people, and they said let's add another 16 million with the elegant. No, and Dennis, and that's why, and I'm gonna put this up on here because you know me and Dennis always fall out every other second. And Dennis, that's why I'm man enough to come on here and say that's why I titled this show "Truth versus Lies." Truth versus, and all of them not like Judy neither. Cause now that one, I heard her what she said, but and it ain't no knock, and I get that. I come on here, but we got a lot in our community who would do that because they know we've been beat down. We want to say, oh, this and that, but no, it's a lot of our own. That's why I say it's some things I got to go back and get straightened out. I got to get this some straightened out. I'll be the first one to admit that. Far as when it comes to this politics and how these things been going, how been, getting down. Like shit, we done been lied to. Had us believe in one thing. Nah, I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest, man. People are had you, and I use a prime example. People was having one in winters. We'd be attacking, oh, this person ain't cool. Oh, you can't trust this person. But then when we'd be out at these certain functions, we'd see them same people telling us. Like I seen so many act like they so pro-black, man, is unfucking believable. They more like Oreo. They talk black when they with us, but then talk down on. All you gotta do is just go look. And don't get me wrong, I know everybody wanna, you know, I want to live in good neighborhoods, but I shouldn't have to leave my community to go to another community and enjoy what that community enjoying. It was a time when Flint wasn't like this, but maybe then you had people who care. Now all you got is the penny pictures. People, I'm gonna get mines and then go move to Grand Blanc. But it's just like I listen. I'm man enough to to admit if I was led astray and was believing one thing, yeah. I mean, but if you really get off in the nuisance of it, man, everything in this joker is political. Don't get in this game if you don't think it's finna be political. It's 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken, but I think 5 of them. All you need is 5 votes. The way they done played so many games on this thing right here. Rose, no, we shouldn't, but this is how they doing it. This how they doing it. They just don't, they don't care. You got that voting block there, it ain't no rocket scientist who there for money and who not. You can tell when people was coming who was living and who
Okay,
wasn't.
I'm all done.
Why is you study coming in? I'm in here talking to the people. They actually liking me today.
They like you. They like
Today they is.
because they only got you to talk to. They only had. I'm ready to open up the phone lines now, but I'm gonna let you finish talking.
No, I'm just saying go ahead and do what it is. I'm just saying that, but if they do, Flint do really need a deep dive bid into the politics. But see, it's gonna hurt a lot of feelings because people who was putting people up on pedestal, you're gonna see they was just as snakified as the one that we calling in office now. But they ain't gonna mention that though. But just like him, the other side got people who that can't no wrong that this person done.
Right.
Can't no wrong. Oh, they wouldn't do this and that. They just like right
You
now.
know, you always want to see the best. You know,
Yeah.
your side. You gonna fight to the end.
Yeah.
Cassie made a statement. Oh, what's going on? Corruption has infested our city. You right, Sherry?
No, they been know what it was. You know what infested the city. And then you heard what the commissioner said yesterday. They getting bought off of peanuts.
Right.
Not saying he couldn't be, because when you know what I'm saying, when they're offering you peanuts, and it's no shade to the brother. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. And it hurt me because it hurts me when I see we be underbid. And like Ashley Capital coming back on the show
see,
again.
like you always tell me, that's all we know about.
Yeah.
Was that $1,500 in that lawnmower?
Yeah.
That's all we can see that we didn't found out about. But it's probably much more than that.
No, but we got a guy that's in the field we in, $125. And Ashley Capital come back on. What's this one? Is it another $125?
They coming back on again?
Yeah, he announced it, said it at the council last night. They'd be coming back on to explain about the Oak Park, which is a good thing. For they can do it, because he's gonna ask some questions. But was this another $125?
Who in the hell gonna be able to hear it?
But I'm saying, is this another $125? Or is this gonna be is this $10,000? Is this $20,000 you coming in? But see, that's the problem. They don't think about it. Believe me, when we get the bag, I want to bring it in and help the small independent media in Flint.
Well, who got AM on here that's gonna be able to tell us what happened with Ashley Capital on Saturday on the hottest AM show around? I'm just saying. Arlington, Calvin.
Nah, but it didn't. But if he come over to 810 management, we can show you how to get that bag. We ain't got it yet. But I know how to negotiate way better than 125. Because I know how I am.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
You right.
You just can't do it. I can't sell out, because just as easy as they was quick to drop them checks on Liddell and Quincy, they probably put us on the front page of any magazine they could find. A10 took some money. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. Can't do it. Who said the blessing yesterday? Oh, they don't say blessings for committee meetings, huh?
The lecturer, and just come to the podium and speak. I mean, all this old new shit.
I seen where Miss Taylor got up there and said, this is peace. Oh, that's a feisty lady. I love her. This is what peace looks like.
And it was. And that's all you seen Liddell do, looking up. They be watching that clock. Listen, not that Rich Jones, that brother, I don't know what happened. Eric left him a tenth of him in him. Because that brother, when I tell you, when he told, he said, even at this accountability board, he said they still give you a little chance if your seconds go off. So thank you, your time is up. Candace, it's gonna be such a great thing the day when y'all gone, don't know how to chair no meetings, because they not there for the people. This is what you get when you get people that's there for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see when rules come up, it ain't about saving the people, because Rich never once asked them to get up to try to fight Liddell. They was just getting in between. But she forget she called Tanya a bitch. Quincy forget he did it, but he a man. He didn't see nothing wrong. How Paul, and that's what I'm saying. And there's no disrespect to Paul. I'm just a businessman, but you
was
can call.
Was he there last night?
Yeah.
Did he have all this stuff in the back getting ready?
Yeah, we're gonna probably have radiation. Everybody probably gonna be radiation sick.
Vest or something.
Most likely, but him to call a 80-year-old woman a bitch, and he's still able to record the EA board.
That's crazy.
He got a contract running over here.
Now, I'm glad you brought that up in my memory, because that was a part that really stuck out in my head when I was on the expressway. Miss Billy Dancer was there.
They picking on her.
And for Liddell to say, oh, you got your warning or something, Miss Billy Dancer of the ENA board.
But as you listen in Winters, it wasn't even her talking. The people in the audience was trying to tell her that. But she got who she wanted to. Then she threw Lottie out. Police.
She threw Lottie out?
Yeah, Lottie got threw out. Yeah, and that's when she gonna call for the police. Man,
what Lottie do?
Just breathing.
And Lottie usually sit over there by us.
Yeah, she was over there. Yeah, but
was Kermit there?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. He didn't get through out, did he?
No. Kermit, okay. They walked Lottie to the and Miss Taylor. They got up and walked to her winner, because she said, "I don't need the police." But that I'm gonna tell you something. But why the police? Why y'all don't go do that to the councilwoman when they jumped up? Why you didn't do that to Liddell? See, this is the bullshit when they are weaponizing the police.
Yep.
But then as the police, sometimes I know it's a job, but you got to be able to say, hold on, nah. She getting out of hand. Until when they march one of them council people out, then you'll see some change in them. But the only way you're gonna get change how the Ninth Ward did. You gotta vote them out.
That's very true. That's
Gotta
very
vote
true.
them out.
That's very
I put
true.
money when you vote out Candace, Quincy, Judy. I put money like this. You can vote out Candace in that first ward. Watch how Judy gonna change. Judy gonna leave. Judy gonna switch sides quicker than I can say Candy.
I used to date a colored, remember?
Oh,
I stayed over there by where the chalets are going to be built. I grew up over in that area.
And even her crew down there probably croaking when they saw Jonathan won. Even them still having nightmares. She went so crazy.
She been talking
they went to the
on
Regencies.
Facebook,
they went to who can't talk.
Who
can't talk nothing on Facebook. She mess around running to one of these. I'm tripping at the school is even allowing her to get away with this shit. Like
I mean,
reckless. But it's against blacks.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. That's not against the community standards.
Yeah, Facebook. I'll tell you, boy, Facebook is unbelievable.
So you mean to tell me that if Miss Billy Dantzler went out on a date and got in an argument with the young man that she's still on she's representing the E&A board?
Oh, they can't do nothing.
If she go to church, she's representing the E&A board. So when she accepts to go on the E&A board, she's always on the E&A board wherever she's at. Because that's what they're saying. She said, I'm here as a resident of the 6th ward. I'm not here representing the E&A board.
And
when Baby Huey got up to talk about his mama getting that money, he wasn't representing the E&A board. He was representing his mama.
Because Baby Huey is with them. And Miss Claire McClendon did say something Elijah Green last night. She said something profound.
Corruption has always been in Flint. But when God sends help via funds and the administration with the help of the majority of council steals the money, we have no other choice. Miss Claire McClendon said it best. We took it court, then to legislation. Now we have to take it to the streets. Recall.
Right. They've been to the 10 years later, still ain't got their money. 10 years. Well, I'm saying they ain't got this. I ain't got mines neither. I signed up. I ain't getting nothing. I ain't got no money, but they don't see nothing wrong with that. But yet, you know who came down here and was doing the and that's the only day I'm not gonna lie. I didn't agree with the brother Mays. I remember I went on the show and did it. They was hustling with Gretchen Whitman right at the Genesee County, doing the hustle. Mays was out there doing. I didn't understand it.
Wait, I'm sorry, Kermit. Check your inbox real quick, Kermit.
Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, so all the council people, they was down there smiling. It's not a smiling time. Because she left from where we at. Water pies was still gone.
But you know what, Mickey? That's why I'm excited about the show tonight. Because we're going to have some residents on here talking. Lottie coming on tonight.
Oh, Lottie coming.
Lottie coming on tonight.
Oh, that's my girl. Lottie
coming on tonight. And she, we need y'all to hear from the residents.
But y'all tell us, keep voting. We voted for it. Got right up in here. But my ass and your ass, if we polluted that Flint water source, we going to prison. Oh. See, now this is what and this is the racism part about it. This is a majority black city. Why they ain't get fixed? Why the kids here? Why the adults here? Why they ain't get no universal health care or something?
Right.
Why we couldn't get that?
Right.
Why it ain't being fixed? Like Rich said last night, why are you fixing the service line and you ain't fixing from the main situation? From the water center. Why you didn't start there?
Rich, damn it, you Rich.
But when we had Jordan Sheraton on, he said it right there. Said it right there. But when you get on there, but they don't see nothing like that. Mm-hmm. I think with Quincy them, they've been able because they ain't been on that long. They've been on council about 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. You see how his mind been warped since he been on there. Mm-hmm. It's about the money. Breaking bread. I'm a lobbyist. How the third ward looking over there? And this ain't no disrespect. I just say
we're gonna show y'all how the third ward looking tomorrow.
I hope he got it all cut.
You bet he gonna be cutting grass.
You was able to go play Santa Claus out there by the Jets. We'll be out there too.
We are.
Yeah, we're gonna ride by out there. I got a couple people I'm cool with.
We can go up in there. Okay.
I'm talking. We're gonna hit the houses too, like on Hillcross, Cecil, Jewel.
We out
That's
there.
all
We
third
out
ward.
there. We
That's
out
all
there.
third ward.
So let's ready to open phone line?
Open them
Open
up.
the phone
Shit.
lines.
Yeah,
Open them up. Shit. Let's talk.
That-
810-207-5058. We
Quincy
ready
act
to hear
one
what
of
y'all
them-
what y'all
Quincy
want
act
to
like
say.
one of them came to his door or something and said, if you don't vote this way and do this and that, you know, you're not gonna get this. Did they say it's gonna take? Do Quincy got a 501c3?
If he don't, he don't need one because somebody be his fiduciary.
Tiffany F. We would love to go out to Lake Finn, but I would like to come back. You know, I don't want to mess
Good
with them.
morning,
We're gonna mess
Carly.
with the
You've
little
been
po
buffed in.
folks here. Maybe they'll tell.
What's your name for you,
St.
Carly?
Louis. All I want to know is Brother Jared married? He got a girlfriend.
He married.
He's looking
married.
for one. He need okay, I can't be the sugar mama then.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord, I looked at that. I was excited. I was like, he coming in asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Alamina. I said, nah, he came in and sat in that seat and sat look for weeks, for days, hell, maybe months. I don't know how long he been there, but he's been there too damn long. But he took notes last night because he didn't want to sit there and be like, hell, I've been sitting here, I ain't asked a damn thing. I better start asking. You should have been a did that when you sat down like he did.
Right.
That was the man. I don't know what the fuck you was. And Quincy tried to share the meeting last night. And yeah, that little girl came out of Quincy clapping them hands.
He was clapping again last night.
No, but I'm just putting it in my mind. That's what he was doing. Coming out clapping and the deal, yeah. That bitch was madder than a firecracker. She thought she had somebody that her big bully ass can bully.
Mm-hmm.
Lydell, that ain't the one, honey. The one you can bully is the two sitting beside you.
Mm-hmm.
Them your two you can bully.
Yep.
Cause Quincy, sure enough, licking and lacking up in your ass. But yeah, I was, and then they didn't leave Miss Carter, Miss Burns, and Mr. Pfeiffer there. Oh baby, he had it all by himself. He was standing on business. That's how y'all stand on business,
Standing
Councilman
on it.
and Councilwoman. But that's all I had to say. And y'all stand on business too.
Thank you, St.
And
Louis.
have a blessed day.
You
You
too.
too.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a blessed one. When I guess the administration tried to send something up here, he said, "No, I just got this. I'm not voting on this." Liddell eyes look like they're about to jump out of her cranium. Because they like, we've been doing this. They can send it up here and we just vote on it.
He said no. He ain't doing no add-ons 5 minutes before the meeting.
I know you need to probably, Jared, I know you blowing your phone up.
Oh, he got his conference table in his office is probably filled with donuts, popcorn, snacks, all kind of candy, everything.
Pull my opera slip out when I asked for that $2 million. I know it's in the stash, Lee May stash. Pull it out. Yeah, I put me one in for $2 million. Hell yeah, when Maze was telling us to put that out, sure
Put it
did.
in. I'm glad you did.
Pull it out.
Snatch it on out.
Snatch it
Snatch
on out. Let's see. You can add anything y'all been
them
at.
papers.
Well, I'll tell you this. Nothing shall else pass that you won't need if it ain't for the people.
We got Jonathan Jeff. We don't need Ernst & Young no more because he's a numbers man. Jonathan go up there and figure that stuff out in his head.
You know who's going to be smiling? Oh, I missed that, Jonathan. It's going to be Judy. She's going to be thinking about them. What's them flowers she was trying to get? Daffodils Kermit. She was so happy for the 4th ward.
Willow trees.
Willow trees. We're going to ride through and see where you want to put them willow trees at.
Y'all going to be shocked.
When you see Judy Ward.
Friday and Saturday.
Forgotten what she forgot.
Shocked.
Gonna be like, wow.
Shocked. Do you hear
Tiffany,
me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Tell me on her honest person who needs burner phone. Shit, the unbelievable 5. Shit, he probably nearly got all them with burner phones. WhatsApp probably telling them like, shit. Oh yeah, Judy is a face tax preparer.
Yeah. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Well, good morning, great people. How are you all today?
Morning.
This is Billy.
What's up,
How are
Miss
you,
Billy?
everybody? Yeah, so I just want to make sure that first of all, I love you guys' platform. I've been following Mickey for a very long time. And I just want to make sure that everybody understand that yesterday I was not there as a representative of that EAB committee or group.
Right.
I was there. I decided to get in my vehicle and attend council meeting on my own. Absolutely. And I have every right to do that because I am a registered voter here in the city of Flint.
Yes, you are.
So for them to try and put me in a box and try to control what I decide to do, I don't like that. And yes, you will get cussed out.
Period.
Okay? And I normally don't cuss people out. But when you try to put me in a box, I will cuss you out.
I've never heard you cuss before.
But she didn't. It wasn't her who was talking though. Liddell just picked on her. The audience was trying to say it was not her.
But you see how when people be talking, they'll look up and look at you like your mom used to look at you like.
But this is my thing right here. See, I'm still upset about the 12-year-old that was removed from council because she said something. See, I'm still upset about that situation. And that needs to be dealt with. Because what happened is that from her seat, and I'm not making an excuse for Liddell at all, but she just assumed that the young lady was older than what she appeared to be, right? Kids are always off limits. Kids are always off limits. When I bring my daughter down there, if she decides to make an outburst, then guess what? That's her, and I'm her mother, and I'm there to protect her. And that's what the young girl mother was doing. She was protecting her. And we need to stand up, not only just for the Black women, but our children too, because they're being abused. They're being labeled as adults when they're really children. And we need to stop that.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a form of discrimination. But I'm not going to hold, the line long.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. Because I get to rambling because I was upset. You know, I don't like that. And I want to make that very clear that I do not like that. So I appreciate, I do what I do. But I tell you one thing, I live here in the city of Flint. I've been living here all my life. And I work hard in my community.
Yes, you do.
And the disrespect that we see on council from these people is unreal.
It is.
I am very excited for our new 9th Ward council person. I think that he handled himself very well. And it's so crazy because I was listening to council at the beginning, and I'm like, oh, did they call in the federal government who's asking these questions to the council? And I flipped my camera over and I said, oh, that's Mr. Jerry. I'm very excited about him. And I hope that we can get excited about more people who step up and protect the people. Because like Ms. Winfrey Carter always say, those chambers belong to the people. We pay the bill.
Absolutely.
So I just want to share that with you guys. Maybe one day I can make some time to do an interview. So y'all can learn a little bit more about Billy. Maybe one day.
Well, let me know when you're ready, because you know I've been ready for a long time. Let me know, girl.
Okay.
Have a good one.
All right, you guys. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can't be, like she said, putting her in a box like that. That was wrong. And I seen that. No,
that was terrible, to be honest with you. But she didn't say nothing, and they so crazy. But see, they got a thing against the young lady from the ENA board because they not voting. She's not voting. She's not going along.
Her
and
and
Carol,
Carol.
yeah, they got problems with them because they don't go along. And didn't nobody say nothing about that. Wasn't Joe King there? No, I don't know if Joe King was there when the young one.
Start the call or two
and
to
Judy
decline.
was in on
Press
that
1
too.
to start the call or 2 to
Judy said
decline.
some
Press
slick
1 to
shit
start
about
the call or the call will start at the
mother and the
beep.
dog.
Oh. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Callie checking in.
What's up, Jessica?
What's up, Callie?
I think it's very interesting how Liddell's logic is and always has been fucked up. So she tries to come with the moral high ground. So her attempt to publicly humiliate Billy Dantzler with Miss Billy Dantzler of the ENA board. So Billy has it absolutely right when she says, I'm not there in my capacity as an ENA board member. I'm there as a Flint citizen. But it's interesting coming from somebody who, in her capacity as president of the city council and councilwoman of the second ward, has attempted to engage colleagues and residents in physical confrontation.
Right.
From her seat. So that same energy that you have for a member of the ENA board who's there in her capacity as concerned and outraged resident needs to be applied to you. Those same moral standards, you need to apply them to yourself. Because you sure didn't look very presidential calling Tanya Burns a bitch and getting up in Dennis Pfeiffer's face asking him what he wanted to do. You didn't look very councilwoman-like when you were sitting in Eva Worthing's chair making an effort to try to bully and harass Dennis Pfeiffer. You didn't look very councilwoman-like when you tried to we have enough to be outraged about as it is. So the time that we spent being outraged about a white supremacist attack that you never suffered, that we all saw you not suffer, could have been spent on other areas of activism. So you need to think about what you do from your actual council seat. The votes that you've taken from your council seat, you voted, you used your power, the power of your vote as a council person to do the unethical, to vote to give yourself $75,000. And you would have voted to give Candace $300,000. You voted to take ARPA funds and put it in the general fund. You used your power as a council person to vote down resolutions that would have benefited your own ward. From your council seat, in your capacity as council president, you are attempting to silence the public with a resolution that would put people in the back, to take eyes off of your corruption. So you should be the very last individual trying to publicly humiliate somebody who happens to be a member of the ENA board as part of their day job.
Right. Their day job.
Yeah. So you need to be more concerned, and the citizens of the second ward have been repeatedly. So I don't see 1,200 people signing in the affirmative to get rid of you. And just to go off on a side tangent really quick, I really, really don't see Billy Dantzler, if there are enough corrupt folks on the ENA board to vote her off, I don't see her calling them, finding out, why did you vote me off?
Right.
So you're using, so let's think, so again, we need to think about what we do in our capacity as council president. You shouldn't be calling and bullying and harassing people about why they voted you out, why they're holding you accountable for what you do.
Yeah.
You neglect your duty. You had a duty to the Mitchell boys, and you got up and walked out, and then when called out on it, you lied about it, and then you censured somebody for telling the truth about it in your capacity as council person.
Right. Right.
So before you fix your gorilla lips to wax moralistic about what other folks are doing in their capacity, doing off duty as members of an ENA board, You need to really think seriously about what you do in your capacity as council president in the chamber, in your council seat.
That's right. You got 10 seconds. Well, see, you wrapped it. You did good. I gave you a couple extra minutes because we hadn't heard from you in a minute. Thank you, Jessica.
All right, no worries.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. But see, all of y'all that's on here now, y'all got to come back tonight because, listen, I love talking to the actual residents. I love talking to the actual residents. We're going to have Kermit going to be sitting here and Lottie going to be sitting over here. And I'm telling you, they voters, Del Rico gave us like the outline of what we need to do. Go into the wards and go to the people that actually can vote for these people to get them out of their chair. Because see, they're not gonna listen to people who don't stay in the city all day. That don't bother them. You know what I'm saying? It get under their skin. But they know that ultimately they can't cast the vote. When you go out and start talking to people that can cast that vote, you better watch it.
No, but that's
Better
what
watch
you do, voting. Because Claire McClendon did say, only way you're going to change, like you saw what the Ninth Ward do. When you change them that's in there, like, but because you got to get them out of there and Flint will get something. These just greedy. They don't want to spread the wealth. And what I mean by spread the wealth, help get the infrastructure. Like they need, how did y'all miss all of this? Y'all didn't even ask for none of this money for infrastructure. How's the state rep not even asking about fighting for the school system? It's like all these people that Neely done brought. And I'm like, hey, he's a hell of a politician, but he picked the worst people.
He did. He didn't have a big. What she say? Talk about that Rutherford parking structure. How the city still owes $6 million when it only cost $8 million to build it 15 years ago, and that's crazy. Because the only thing I see them have on the Tiffany is parties and fashion shows, and they stand up there for the fireworks. I don't see nobody parking in that, and I'm sure it's some people that do park in there for $60 a month. But the city's still paying for that. They knew when they built it, they didn't have no damn money. That's just amazing to me.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
DDA, now they need some money back. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning. How y'all doing today?
Rich Jones. Back then they didn't know me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Rich Jones.
Rich.
Hey, Winters, you was very smart because I had a belt waiting for you last night. But we gonna talk about that when I see you in person because we ain't gonna do nothing over the airwaves.
Okay, you gonna beat me.
But you goddamn right. But
it's that no.
It's been a while since I've been in city council meeting and I had something decent to talk about after the end of the council meeting, and last night was very refreshing. I would love to be on that city council with Mr. Jarrett because I could see myself being myself, and I would be similar. I would speak. Don't get me wrong. I would speak. I have something to say. Don't get me wrong. And I definitely would address the public speakers. Definitely. But as far as having to ask as many questions and all that, no, Jared took care of that. And it feels good to know that a person would be on there that would ask those questions, and also some of the resolutions that haven't been wrote yet, like stabilizing the water fund,
right?
Helping the people with their roofs. It's a whole lot of missed opportunities that could have came through resolutions that I feel Brother Jared, even if he wouldn't have got the 5 votes, I feel he would have put it out there for the public to really see what's really going on. Because the attention that the city of Flint is getting is the action. And we gotta stop saying that they can't get nothing done. We gotta start saying they ain't doing nothing for us.
Right. That's true.
Because they are getting stuff done. They have fight, like Quincy told them people, and this Quincy is hurting me so bad. He needs to be like Leon, just be quiet and vote. You stood up there and you told the people, and I'm not gonna lie, probably damn near half of them 9,000 residents that's got liens on their house probably live in the third ward with a high-ass water bill.
Boom.
There's plenty of people in the third ward that haven't paid their water bills and who knows when.
Yep.
And for him to say, what about those? And then my boy, Mr. Taylor, just walked up there and said, man, we ain't honoring that. We ain't taking nobody home. And then Quincy gave a 2-minute speech on that. That's crazy. I pray for everybody, because I don't want to see nobody go to prison. Because Rick Snyder did more damage to us than all of them put together.
Right.
And he ain't get scratched.
And won't.
Got his attorney fees paid.
By us.
And when they was going to charge him, they was going to charge him with a misdemeanor.
Facts.
And we done lost lives, babies, limbs.
Yep. Cancer.
And still everything. Ain't nowhere near fixed. And he messed up our money. Facts. And we ain't breaking our necks to throw him in jail.
Nope. Not at all.
But they need to stop doing stuff to get themselves put in jail, though. They really need to do stuff to make people go up to the podium and praise them.
You got 10 seconds. I gave you 5 minutes.
I got 40. But anyway, with Jonathan Jarrett, instantly receiving praises. Why y'all couldn't do that and y'all been there 3 years?
Right.
Quincy there people getting signatures against Quincy. Why he ain't trying to help the people so they won't sign a petition?
That's true.
I don't get it, but hopefully in a couple of months we can start. But I need an extra minute because I gotta say this.
Okay, you got 30 seconds, Rich. Go.
Why do our city have to fall so far down to when you change all of these positions, they have such a fight to get us back to normal? That's sad. Whoever comes into that, they gotta deal with a city who can't drink from their sink. They gotta deal with residents who ain't getting them from a law settlement. You know they gotta come in. The next mayor gotta come take over from somebody that turned a $22 million surplus into however many millions we are in the hole now. We'll find out soon because that budget's gonna be dropped.
Right. Okay, so, Rich, your time is up.
My time been up, so I won't call in tomorrow because I just spoke for two times. But anyway, y'all enjoy y'all day, and y'all just pray for Flint. Everybody got to pray for Flint.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bless my good brother.
So he went up to the podium yesterday, and they still talked about him. And then Quincy was hollering at AC.
Yeah, so AC, why you don't report the good things that I do? Well, AC was on their ass because they don't know about how to run procedural. Man, listen. AC was trying to give him like how to do things. He the one told y'all need 6 votes. They didn't believe him. So the lawyer had to tell them they needed 6 votes. Like these are like Jonathan made them 4 up there
look like
amateurs.
Just came right in, looking like amateurs.
Yeah, it came right in.
You go, Jonathan Jarrett. This but's for you.
Yeah.
So,
Tiffany AC wouldn't come over here because we don't get along with the team AC with. Now, I know I might don't know who you is, Tiffany, but you put that laughing emoji. You've been watching us. You know who we rock with and who we don't. You know, you know what's going on in Flint. That's why I'm saying I don't know who to tell the truth and who not. I mean, who to believe and who not to believe. Seems like everybody been lying lately.
Miss J, I seen that when he started talking about a basketball court.
Yeah.
You see where their damn priorities is? A kid can't go and live in no damn basketball court or in no park. You know what I'm saying? They talking about making situations better for children. What don't you think if that child, it could possibly, if they out there all day in the park, and I'm not saying all of them, but if they out there all day in the park, if they're going to school, you know, some kids go to school just so they can get a meal. You don't know what their living situation is like. Maybe they staying outside because at home look like outside when you can look up through your roof and see the outside. But you don't know what's affecting people's living conditions.
They don't care about the residents. You remember that one lady said it rained in her daughter's room. She kept coming down there. I watched that lady come down there from November telling them this.
Yeah, every week. And it's not like people are waiting for a handout. We need to get that out of our minds. Like, oh, they just want us to do everything for their house. Some people are working, taking care of their children. It may be a single parent. Damn it may be a 2-parent home. They don't have no $10,000, $15,000 laying around to fix the damn roof. They just don't. And I think the city should be able to help them. That's what they got the money for, to help the residents. But Judy said it was sent from the government.
I keep telling you.
And then when they, at a point, they were talking about giving the people money, but it was like a job. We'll give you $15,000, but if you owe $4,000 on your water bill, we're gonna take that from that. If you owe your property taxes, we're gonna take that from that.
But that's because this is what you got. He was put in there to do a job, and he did it damn good. But now he had aspirations. He don't know. This little mayor being the mayor of Flint has really hurt him politically for all the things that he done. And for him dealing with that Liddell, Candace them, and Eva, because she was on there, and Judy them, and Judy has showed that, because I can't say Elamine get up and been showing his ass, but what he didn't do, he didn't call out Paul. See, it's going to be kind of hard.
Yes, he did. He said it was messy. He wasn't getting in the mess.
Right, but that's the thing with it, you know, like Miss Taylor said, Eric would have been down here. See, a lot of them is what we starting to see is you seeing people who not for the citizens. And I'm not mad at you, go get your money. But in due time, listen, like Margaret was telling me, the door open it open both ways. It open and it closes.
Yeah.
See, right now they think it's open because they're getting what they want. It's gonna come a time when that door gonna close. Because believe this, as Tiffany saying, far as with them, far as what she's saying with the Lake Fitness, they this smart, Tiffany, they're gonna have some more. They have some new ones in. They just know these was out of hand. They figure they went bad. Even a championship coach get a bad team.
That's true.
And right now, this is a bad team.
Very true.
So whoever the stakeholders and the power brokers and the pen pushers through Flint, they sitting back looking like, what? Oh, we messed up.
It is just like,
they looking.
But Flint is not the only city that's going through these issues, but it just seemed like everything we go through, nothing is like, no, they don't have to pay a price for the shit that they doing to us here. And that's what bothers me the most.
Yeah. But see, that goes up top. When you see Snyder got off like Rich said, all these people getting off. Yeah. And you sitting there 10 years later, ain't nobody got their money but the lawyers.
Yeah, and Snyder's lawyers.
Got paid.
He got his, yeah.
And that just show you, but
paid by the
like Miss Claire McClinton said, they done went to the courts. Well, they got to go to now the United Nations. They got to go shame America to show how they doing Flint. Because of them not getting this together, all the other places, they're going to play it just like they did Flint.
But it's like you fighting because the mayor is still the mayor of the city of Flint. And you got all of these residents running around, going to these different places, talking about our water is not fixing. He's steady saying it is. So it's like, damn, the people probably ultimately, they're like, well, he's the mayor. He should know what he's talking about. But the water ain't fixed.
But this my thing, Tiffany. Let's just be honest, because I see you saying, if they doing this, if going by your logic, if you saying that, who was the best mayor for Flint then? Because I mean, What administration was good for Flint? We see Neely. So who would you want?
And that man sat on here yesterday and he said he's in nobody's pocket, whether you believe him or not.
I mean, but
every mayor that they picked, they say that it's that uptown.
But I want to know, would you be happy with a Mayor Weaver, Tiffany, another administration, her administration coming back? I mean, because what? Who is it? I need to know. I don't know. All I know is I done been lied to. For me to get up here and say I know who the best person is, I can say Jared gave some light yesterday. Mm-hmm. Jared did bring some light. I mean, you can say what you want to say, but about the brother Rico, I mean, if you want to say what you want, all I can go is by your work. The brother seen. Okay, well, now you see Rico. Then now we back on Rico. It could be. See, my thing is.
To put up the comments because people probably can't see, don't even know what you're talking about.
This me and Tiffany F going back and forth, having a dialogue.
Well, while he having a dialogue with her, let me tell y'all, I posted a picture. I'm gonna post a video today with some more pictures. I made it to the promised land yesterday, Mickey. I believe it. I looked over and I got able to go into an actual Flint, Detroit co-op. ATN needs to put up one that does something. Yep. Okay.
No, we do.
I got a chance, but let me tell you about this co-op store in Detroit. It's owned by all Black people.
I don't like it.
But you know what they got too? They got an event sitter too. So maybe that's where Reggie got the idea from. Because they event sitter. Well, I was looking for Reggie. I thought Reggie would be down there looking at that because their store is open and they have local people that has their products and stuff in there. And I just wanted to see it for myself because I didn't believe that a co-op store even exists. That's the closest that we're going to ever to seeing a co-op store because ours is 99.9% finished. I don't know what it's going to take to get this damn store open in this grocery store.
2.5 billion.
Billion?
Yeah.
Damn, you act like it's a war or something. Like we need to go to the United States to get to the federal government to get that store open. They got the grocery carts, they got the shelves, they got everything, but they just ain't got enough food in there. Are they? I don't.
Kristen, you know what? I'm gonna have to reach out to you on that. But I really do because I really want to do it. Because like I heard some devastating news. It's like you don't know whose side to get. If you go listen to this side, they wasn't right. You go listen to that side wasn't right. They both telling you that neither one is right.
But you can look at the conditions and know it's not going to take, if Del Rico is the next mayor or whoever is the next mayor of the city of Flint, he can't flip all of this overnight. It's going to take some time to reverse everything that's going on.
I wouldn't want him with a Liddell on council and Quincy.
Well, the crazy thing about it, in 2026, when they wrote that new charter, thanks to Quincy and the revision of the charter, when we pick the mayor in 2026, we can pick for all the councils. So it may be a slate. Some may attach themselves to some, and some may run along. But you pick from the mayor all the way down, all the council people. Do I think that that's going to clear up the problem? Hell no. No, I don't. Because I haven't seen a council yet that's going to get along with everything.
No.
Ain't seen one yet. But just like Del Rico sat here and told us yesterday, him and Eric didn't always agree. And Eric Mays told me from his mouth to my ears, when Scott Kincaid and them was on council, he said we should be able to argue, debate, and get done and go sit down and have a beer. That's what he said.
And why ain't none of them said about the genocide of Flint? Because this is a genocide.
Because we all Black folk and poor people. They don't really care about us. If they fixed us, no more money would come in
Tiffany
here.
I don't know. You have to ask. I didn't ask Del Rico that.
Did they run on state? What?
Is Del Rico supporting Clark run? I don't know. We did not ask him that yesterday. So I don't want to get on here and say, and I don't know. And most likely he probably is, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask him that. But I'm just saying, when you look at this, Look, Quincy act like he pushing stuff through the water is great.
Victoria Wim, did they run on slates last time? No. This election will be the first election where they get to pick all the way down. This is going to be a hell of a challenge in November.
Yeah.
Well, not this November. This week we pick president this November, but in 2026, the mayor and wards 1 through 9.
It's gonna be gangster.
It sure is.
Oh yeah, I believe
wards
that
will
too.
not be able to vote for their council person. Yeah, they will be in 2026, James. But I'm saying you get to pick the mayor with the council people.
Yeah, this time. So this can be rough because just think about the ones that's in there that's gonna try to ride on the mayor coattail. I done seen this play out with people that roll with the mayor lost. I done seen
Miss Rose comment up there. Everyone in the 3rd ward, please call me if you are a registered voter in the 3rd ward. Recall Quincy Murphy. I will come and collect your signature. I can be reached at 810-247-8681. I will come and collect your signature today. Thanks, Rose. And Miss Rose Morrow is a candidate for the 1st ward. That's the one that Leon Elman is in right now. Elamine.
You ain't lying. We got a couple minutes before we play. I mean, the thing is, family, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all seen. I'm just
with
going
you,
with
Keisha.
I'm just going with the 9th ward, how they did. They voted for their person. This time they got a competent council person.
They did. The few that got out there voted.
They might have got her off. She might not be in there. She might be talking junk on Facebook. But either one say none of that.
Didn't that show her popularity? That shows her how she lied.
Yeah.
I talked to all of my constituents. Well, less than 5% of them came out and voted.
Liddell, one of the biggest liars, and that's her homegirl. Oh, yeah. Even Candace. Remember, Candace was fighting. Candace, listen, that Jonathan Jarrett the councilman out of 9th Ward getting elected, that showed them they see their time is coming. That's why you're seeing the money grab right now. That's why Liddell was pushing when Jonathan said, "No, let's wait after the election before we."
I bet them eyes got big.
Man, she got mad. We've been doing this stuff already. She was ready. She was about to blow her stack.
And he was cool the whole time.
He didn't go back and forth.
Jonathan Jarrett standing on business. So, is there what did Dennis say? When Quincy wake up and realize what you do? When Quincy wake up and realize that Leon live in the 3rd ward, he might change his tune. Let me drink my tea.
When he wake up, Quincy ain't gonna wake up until he'd be sitting in the audience. But I think if he do lose his seat, I don't believe Quincy gonna come back down there at council. I don't think he's gonna be active.
I think he will.
I think
he'll be sad for a minute, but he'll come back down there.
Yeah, because he's gonna be crushed
and start sounding like us.
No, people gonna be calling him out. That's why I don't think he's gonna come down there. Because he don't think. See, Quincy don't think. See, what our problem is, and he gonna see it with the mayor. The mayor ain't realized. Why you think he trying to do a pivot? Now he want to be black.
Because he got his wake-up call.
Yeah, he got that wake-up call and saying he don't mean you just something in Flint. That nothing on the outside. See, that's what he woke up. But see, he didn't understand that he got did like that because of what? The water not being fixed. Liddell, Neely.
I honestly think that he had a shot. I think that Neely actually had a shot for that commissioner. What is he running for? Congress, Senate, something.
Seat.
He had a shot. But that moment that Liddell tried to fight everybody, and that night was one of the most memorable nights in council. When she wanted to fight them 3 men and it was total chaos, blew all of his chances because people don't just look at you. They look at everybody that's around you and who you affiliated with when you're in politics. And that was a hell of just played him.
He didn't understand it.
They said, "Oh no, we just need you. We need you right here in the hood."
Yeah, Quincy didn't understand. Yeah, he didn't understand it. Quincy didn't look at it and like, no, they thinking that them recalls is not. Quincy know his is on the way. He's just trying to figure out, like, damn, let's get that. Really, Candace, why you think Candace wanted her money? Liddell the only one got her shit pushed through. And whatever they getting on the back end. That's why you see Candace the way she is with Quincy. She be pushing back on him because Liddell did supported. Quincy didn't. So you don't know what these behind the scenes conversations. Let me just say this to the family. Don't y'all be no damn fools and thinking that group not meeting up and having conversations.
Don't be no damn fool.
Now, don't think that's not going down. And don't think that the mayor, when they be on their phone, because you all proved it already, like you said, you was doing stuff for evil. So.
And it's no lie because Tony told you he was on there. And we got one more person that's a witness too.
If you foil these phones, you can probably get more than what you want. I know the people that's really back Neely looking at him like, this is what you pick. This is what you pick. Because he had to sell it. He had to sell that shit.
But it's listen, y'all, like I said, today is Thursday. Please don't forget to come back at 6:00 p.m. because we need to listen. Lottie, I know she got something to say because they threw her out yesterday. And then Kermit gonna be here too. Oh, what a time we're gonna have tonight. Stay at home and get you a little drinky drink and sit back and come listen to the Winters Hall Show. Kermit, Lottie, and Winters, you don't want to miss it. But before we go, when I was at the co-op store yesterday, they was telling me, people I was walking by, they was telling me I was smelling good. And I told them I had on Obsession by Zane and Chantel. And I told them I washed my hair in just oil.
Just oil.
Yeah. I had that black moisturizing shampoo.
Yeah, I've been washing mine. Ain't y'all see how my stuff done filled out? My stuff done filled out. It was looking a little brisk. I got that haircut. It was looking thin up there. Now it's back full.
Now it's full hair. Full head of hair he got. Yep. So we've been using the products. Advertise with A10 because you too can be a star.
A star.
Take it out.
What time again?
6:00.
Gotcha.
10 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zane and Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan.
So I would like to give my testimony as far as the products that I use when it comes to just oil, hair, and body solutions. I do use the black shampoo. I like this product because I can wash my hair, and after I wash it, I do not need any conditioner. I just wash and go, and it leaves my hair nice and soft. I also use the scalp oil, and believe it or not, I use the scalp oil on my face as a moisturizer. I used to experience in my T-zone whitening, especially my nose and this area, whitening and flaking skin. But when using this product, even though it says for the scalp, it works wonderful for my face. I also use the Better Than lotion. I like that product as well. It can be used in the summertime, the wintertime, and it just keeps my skin very moisturized and just very beautiful. So those are the products that I love, and those are the products that I recommend.